Here to your left. Congratulations. This is a fan question from the Golden Globes Facebook page. For Leo, what's the biggest risk you've taken in your career that you feel has paid off?
Biggest risk that has paid off. I suppose there was another project when I was 18 years old and 17 years old, and there was this one film called What's Eating Gilbert Grape that I desperately wanted to do. And it was the first time I got offered a lot of money for the first time in my life to do this other role, and I waited, and I'm pretty proud of myself at that age that I was that passionate about something and a character. So that paid off a lot for me because I got to work with some pretty unbelievable people, and I'm very proud of that.
Leonardo, it's Angela Bishop from Network 10 Australia, somewhere over here in the middle of the room. G'day.
Oh, there you are.
How are you? How difficult was this film to shoot for you, and how rewarding is it for you that it's making this connection with audiences and critics?
It's very rewarding. You know, we had a very solid opening weekend because I think people appreciate seeing a different type of cinema out there, a more visceral type of movie. We really submerged ourselves in the elements like this, and Alejandro and our cinematographer Chivo shot this whole film in natural light and 9 months in very rough conditions, and I think people honestly want to see that type of cinema. You know, there's very little CGI in this movie. It's used very sparingly, but other than that, it's us immersed in this world, and that type of unique cinema is something that I want to see more of in this industry. I want to see people like Arnon Milchan stepping up to the plate to take chances on movies like this, because I'm just a fan of film. So the fact that the film won tonight and it was acknowledged, all the better, because we want to see more films like this coming out of the Hollywood studio system. It's a harkening back to an era in cinema like the 70s where the director was king. To me, cinema is a director's medium, and they should be in charge. If they have a unique and strong vision, people should stand behind them. And that's what was done in this movie, and that's why the movie turned out the way that it did.